been so long since you caught a stream. Oh, yeah, I guess it has been, hasn't it? Anyways, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Today, I'm on my main, actually. I'm actually on my main, and I'm going to be doing the Citadels. Yeah, Lumeza, I guess it has been a while, hasn't it? What did Terrible Take Man do? Are you not in the Discord? Like, genuinely curious, are you not in the Discord? Because there was drama. He was just weird. They were just weird, I guess. I don't know what gender they are or go by. I am? Well, I guess you missed all the drama then. The loading screen changed. How much have I missed? Really not a lot. I only kind of changed it. Okay, so should I... Hold up. Let me... What? Wait, drama about what? Kenshin Mommy in Discord, aka Patino shirt. So much Citadels. They're not even all out right now. I don't know when the rest of them are going to be coming in, but only some of them are on right now. So I might actually find... Oh, that's right! I'm nearing the end of SOL on my new account, so I'll probably be working on that. What's good, fine shit? I'm like one of the most active person on there. Probably happened while I'm in school. Yeah, fair enough. By the way, some of them are like addicts, so I wouldn't say that if you have school at all and you don't check the Discord at school, then I don't think you can classify as one of the most active, because some of them have no lives. Haven't played Battlecats in like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not up to date. I don't think anything's new in Battlecats other than the Citadels, I guess, and the anniversary. We hopefully will be getting Heavenly Tower, maybe, because like it feels like it hasn't been that long since Heavenly Tower, but it's been a couple months now. Dark Funnel, my king, I need him so badly. You don't need him. You're fine. Okay, so this seems like a lot of Uber carry. Not gonna lie, I don't want to entirely Uber carry. I would also like some variety. Like, come on, Dark Mitama, you know? I don't want super busted everything. All right, get Nubis out of here. Number 2 Uber, get that bitch out of there. Get you out. And you know what? Izanami. I'll keep Izanami specifically because people hate on her so much. Finally being marched to death. Ooh. For Heavenly, I can't wait to try a floor 30 challenge with Knuckles. Is he immune to a wave? Your main account is so cracked. What the hell? Do you act like... first of all, this isn't my job to play this game. And second of all, you act like I haven't had this account for like 5 or 6 years. Playing this game is literally my job. Do you expect me not to be broken on my main? There's a reason why I partook in making Battlecats content. And it's not because I'm bad at the game. Holy overkill, the Citadel is easy as fuck. I think they balanced it around traitless being difficult, so they tried to make it easy enough for early game players to still be able to stand a chance. However, I kind of wish they would have done the same thing they did with Aku and Relic Citadel and just make it a difficulty harder. Because that would have been so fitting. And with Cappy and Cappy Kawano, like Cappy Kawano wasn't out whenever Traitless Citadel first got released, but Cappy was. So like I feel like that would have been a cool final boss for the 10th floor. And if difficulty was too much of a problem, then just raise the difficulty up. You know, like last stage just get a wave shield. Doesn't that one have a mammoth though? Mammoth's actually pretty difficult. Well, there's Aku and Relic Citadels. I never knew this. Oh yeah, there are. They give Dark Eyes for floors 9 and 10, don't they? Or is it only Aku? I don't remember. I know one of them gives like a good amount of Dark Eyes. Knuckles is wave immune though. That's actually kind of crazy. I didn't realize he was wave immune. Maybe he was better than I thought. Wait, but the traits he targets aren't really known for wave, so I don't think that really matters. Just use Octo and Super Cat, because if you have a high enough level Octo, I'm sure Octo can, you know, tank the mammoth. Are you finishing SOL today? Depends on how long it takes for me to do the Citadels. I'll probably like do 2 or 3 Citadels and then move on to doing SOL because I'm only 2 sub-chapters away. And that might be including Mechabun? I don't remember. I think including Mechabun, I'm 2 sub-chapters away on my new account. So I do believe we'll be doing that either today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow? But like, I kind of want tomorrow to be new account Citadels. Or like anything I unlocked from beating SOL, you know? So Baby Moon on Knuckles was purely added for beating Musashi. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry I lagged. I think we are. I think I will be beating SOL, but I don't know. Zoe? Zoe? Zoe. Is it Zoe or Zoe? Probably Zoe, right? Red has waves? Not really. It only has Berserk Quarry. Am I wrong? Oh, I guess it has that Sleipnir variant. What is it called? Dionel? I mean, when you don't pick good stream time, so a 20 viewer average goes to 8. Okay, the 20 viewer average is only there on Reddit days, remember? I don't think it was average. Well, plus it wasn't averaging 20. It never averaged 20. I know. Like, throughout the entire stream, it still averaged, like, around 15, maybe. The man has other things to do. I really don't. I just prefer late-night streams. Like, today, I didn't have other things to do. I just prefer later streams because they're more relaxing. I like them more. They're more fun to me, and that's the whole point of me streaming. It's not like I get paid for this. My point still stands? Yeah. This is late night. It's 4 p.m. for me. It's 7 p.m. for me. Wow, so you're on the West Coast of US, I assume. California. Californication. Oh, you Americans? Are you Canadian? Canadian, okay, yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, you could have been in Alaska. But I'm pretty sure California is in the same time zone as you. No way, I'm thinking... Yeah, you are 1 hour west of California, aren't you? You're both Canadian? How the fuck are you both Canadian? I feel like Canada doesn't really have a lot of people. So how the hell do I have 2 Canadian viewers? Do I just appeal to Canadians? Maybe I should try hitting up Ashel Spiff. Kava! It's been a while. Do you say do you have bagged milk though? And do you say milk instead of milk? I'm not that Canadian. Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense, I guess. You know, I think it's funny how I got Copcat before Soap, and yet I've still beaten Xenobeast Bunagleos. Just think that's funny. Dude, honestly, beating Xenobeast Bunagleos without Ultra Forms and without Soapcat is honestly one of my biggest flexes. I was not felt like watching Twitch in a while. That's fair. Have you still been keeping up with YouTube, or has it just like, is this the first me you've seen in a while? How the fuck are you both Canadian? Oh no, it's not like it's in a similar part of the world where the stream schedule is at an acceptable time to watch it. No, it's impossible that 2 people are Canadian in a world that doesn't exist. Right. But time zones is also like different. Like, you act like it's only this side of the world that, you know, can be that can possibly be awake right now, even though the people that are like 12 or 13 hours ahead of me could be awake in the morning for some early morning streams. You act like it's unheard of. Like, it is not only this side of the world that is at a good stream watching time. And to be fair, South America also has a good time right now. And I don't know any South Americans in my chat, unless somebody can prove me wrong. So you're posting, but I have felt tired of Battlecast LOL. I'm more in Blue Archive recently. I have no idea what the hell Blue Archive is, but I've seen you online. I've seen you on Blue Archive quite a bit. I'm sure you've seen me on Marvel Rivals a lot. But yeah, fair enough. I get tired of this game too. There's a reason why I don't play it during the week. There's a reason why I do not play it out off stream. Like, at least not much. Like, it's very little. There ain't no way people are waking up at 5 a.m. Dude, I literally said 7 a.m. And honestly, I'm pretty sure there's a time zone that's 13 hours ahead of me, which means 8 a.m. That's fine. Grateful for getting Izanami now, because getting Cone early UL is actually a good feeling. I don't know. I don't know how good of a feeling it is to be Uber carried. I wait for Superfest because I need Dark Luna. True. Hate how they give me all these behemoth eggs, but not the gems. Yeah, it's rough. I actually made a video about that. I'm sure you saw it. I made a video about behemoth stones being a pain in the ass. Specifically the AS, not the ass. AS. I don't know. I don't even know how. I think you meant I don't even know how I got that one stuff. English. Even though, well, are you one of those Canadians that learned French instead of English? Like, obviously Canadian French, or whatever. Fucked up French, not actual French. Your most recent video has auto-translated title. I was so confused when I saw your title in Russian. I didn't do that on purpose. I guess YouTube is just better now than it ever was. Behemoth stones are not supposed to go in your ass. That's why it hurts. They're supposed to go to your units. Common mistake. Ah, yeah, sorry. My bad. You know, it's actually crazy to me that people don't believe Izanami to be even arguably the best anti-traitless. Like, there's people that still say it's, like, without a doubt, Dark Tanyan, when I highly doubt that, specifically because of the fact that a lot of, like, the most threatening traitless in the game have surges. Dark Tanyan is not surge immune, but Izanami is. And then Izanami, I think, also outstanding ranges Kawano, right? How much standing range does Kawano have? I don't actually know. But, like, not having surge immune is actually a huge deal. For Dark Tanyan and Shadow Gao. So that's why I think Izanami is, like, way better for traitless nowadays. Just because, you know, Surge Immune. Wave Immune is not that big of a deal, Chad. Like, I don't get why you guys act like it's such a big deal. It's really not that big of a deal. Stop thinking French in grade 10? Fuck French? Yeah, fair enough. Are you really calling bed funny? No, I'm kidding. Izanami Conjure Diff? True. Won't be too important, but it would be such a good quality of life improvement for her. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice, but like, Izanami has enough HP that like it's really not a big deal. Oh wait, you redeemed Hydrate. Let's go. It's really not that big of a deal. I would rather Surge Immune than Wave Immune, if that makes sense. It should, because it's fairly simple. I actually am hydrating on water today, by the way. Yay me. How did that not hit the quarry? How did the Savage Blow not hit the quarry? I'm funnier than you trust. I'm really fucking not. I'm just nitpicking, calling you out on your shit. I know, but I know. You act like I don't bully my viewers too. That's what, 1 of 3 knockbacks against a fairly strong quarry? How many knockbacks does Izanami have? It is 3, right? Or is it 2? I don't actually know. And if anything, it's better that Izanami can die. Because then what happens is you can actually respawn her at full HP. Opium. Also, that Savage Blow, like, basically took everything down to, like, one shot. How was the Silksong game? Did you enjoy it? I want to play more of it, but at the same time, it's one of those things where since I turned it into a video series on my second channel and I want to record it with like me speaking on it and stuff. Like since I'm doing it like a commentary on it. What am I trying to say? Since I'm making videos on it, it kind of feels like I have to. And so like it doesn't it feels more like I have to, less so I want to. And so I'm kind of like discouraged to play the game just because of my own thing. Like what I should have done is I should have just played it normally on my own the first time and then like done some sort of challenge with it. Because I just don't like I made myself not feel like playing it because it feels like I have to. I don't know if that makes sense to other people, normal people, but it's how I feel. I don't feel like grinding 10 epic seeds. That's a you problem. Just don't get Lasvos, forehead. That's why I got VIP. I definitely didn't just ask him. Yeah, right. It's just because you're funny, right? Fine shit. Do you really not know? Do you really not know the one true form that costs 10 epic capper seeds? Do you really not know? Why do I have maximum fighter in my lineup? Yeah, Last of Us needs 10 epic seeds. Why am I not filtered? Both in real life and in the game. I am unfiltered in real life, by the way. I just want to say that. I am completely unfiltered. You know what? Collab Uber carry. Plus, of course, Thundia. I have Ebisu. I forget that I have Ebisu. Does he actually do anything? I don't think so. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think Ebisu's gonna do much here. You know what? Wait. You know what's so funny? This has forever been bugged. I just want to say, this is a bug that's been in the game for a long time. Probably since Little Dark was created. Little Dark is considered an anti-red via the filter. Oh! No. It's just because... Never mind, it's not a bug. It's just stupid. That's what it is. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I am stupid. It makes no sense, though. Why does it swap from red to angel targeting? Why doesn't it just add it? It makes no sense. With YouTube Music Premium, makes no goddamn sense, bruh. You know what? I'll just keep maximum fighter. Fuck it. Can I be super happy but kind of selfish and brag about some cool stuff I've done this week? Sure. Absolutely. And jam to music when your screen is off or while using other apps. What the hell was that voice? That's how I feel. You sound like an 8-year-old after watching emo videos for 6 hours. That's how I feel. Deep in my dark and lonely heart. It's so cold. It's like the winter. My new favorite season. I walk a lonely road, the only road. Something. How does that song go? I feel like I'm... What's his name? Carl Weezer? Is that his name from fucking Jimmy Neutron? I feel like I was halfway doing an impression of him. You finally beat all 2-star you all? Nice, W. Has a platinum ticket. I think I won't summon on Superfest and wait for Epic to come on again because Dark Luna will be there, I think. I think it might not immediately be an Epic Fest, even after Superfest, but I think I'm probably wrong about that. No, it will be. So you could just wait till Epic Fest comes after Superfest. Or you could take advantage of the fact that there's also 2, you know, things, 2 Legend Rares. Also, why did you sub? We have a sub again? No, we've had 2. Asmi's been subbed for a while now. I don't know why. By the way, that was my 10th total sub. So that's a W. I only have 8 3-star sub-chapters left. W. Got a 103 on my second AP World History test. W. W. Prediction? What's your prediction, Vincent? Vincent. To meet Pinecorn, what stage are you doing? Oh, Pinecorn. I'm doing Citadels. Epic Fest will give me other trailer supers even if it's not Dark Luna. Well, if it's Dazzly or Dark Phono, then it won't be technically anti-traitless. Smile. Honestly, traitless. How far are you in the game? Because traitless kind of dies down after SOL. To my knowledge, at least. More points. Well, maybe more points. Vincent has to actually say what the prediction will be. I need to change the settings on that and like force people to write a message with the prediction. I just bondage carry the whole thing. Damn. Dr. Tom. Where did you even come from? Who are you? Dr. Tom. I don't know a Tom. I don't recognize your name. Sorry. You clearly. Wait, how do you type? Oh, it's a Fenric. Sorry, I never said hi. 4 messages. Yeah, interesting. Wait, you're one of the people that created your account to follow me. That's interesting. That's actually so fun. And the reason why I know that is because if somebody created their account the same day they followed me, it's pretty self-explanatory. Gotta get Dogomaru? Sick. Dogomaru is one of the reasons why traitless becomes a lot easier. Gigando is the other one. Those are the 2 reasons why traitless gets a lot easier later in the game. Still hate traitless? Well, you don't yet have Dogomaru, and you also... Do you have Gigando? Just do a research courier for the funny? Nah, I like using units that I like. I don't like courier. You're just gonna see track for Dark Luna? Fair enough, I guess. Just to get the new unit. Why not? Have you did Zombie Citadel? No. But I might? I don't really know. Is it even on yet? I haven't looked at what else. I think it's Alien. And I guess, yeah, the other one's Zombie, isn't it? Oh, you have Dark Phono? If I like Dark Phono, just cause. Fair. Hitman is the greatest reason for me. Hitman helps a lot, but he's kind of late into the game. So, like, if you're still, like, around Dogomaru, you're not really guaranteed to, you know, not really guaranteed to have Hitman. Mini Zyklone? Do people actually struggle with Mini Zyklone? Do you not just spam Shigong? Just research spam Shigong. Is it that hard? I mean, be like, give me 14 Yellowstones for some reason. Well, it's because he's good. When do you think it's valid to use leaderships? Whenever you want to play the game. And if you have plenty of them. Honestly, even if you don't have any of them, just use cat food. Like, 30 cat food's not a lot, and I mean, if you want to play the game, just play the game. Not a big deal. Mini Cyclone has like no damage. Exactly. Just you don't even have to. I don't even think you have to research combo Shigong in order to just tank that thing. Dark Phono has been very useful in 3-star. Dark Phono is very useful throughout the entire game. It doesn't even have to just be 3-star. I'm gonna go cook. I'll have you on in the background. Sick. Do you know what the grade boundaries are for an A in the UK? It's 70%. In exchange, many marks are weighted as well, as I'm not having great. I had no idea about that. But what I can say is that America has, you know, fairly normal. Well, I guess I don't know what fairly normal is. He just burrows while my Holy Blast is gone. Well, yeah, but just don't let him burrow to your base and use Shigong to tank. And plus Cadaver Bear. Do you not have a Cadaver Bear cat? I'm hydrating on water today instead of pop. Even though I also have a Mountain Dew Baja Blast right fucking next to it. I have Baja Blast in real life and not in the game. Well, I guess I have it in the game. I'm just not using it. Say that again. What? I got Baja Blast. Finally maxed Baja Blast down, but I struggled to decide when to use him. Just use him in your general loadout. He's so good, he'll like put Thunderbolt Cannon and Baja Blast on your general lineup. You'll be fine. Like he'll get usage probably. I have Knuckles, but don't have Bear. W. I'm being genuine though. Like the mini zombie cyclone really isn't that big of a threat as long as you have like even little flying. Like just or like honestly, if it's hitting your base and that's the problem, then use ecto weight. But doesn't it have single targeting anyway, so Shigon can just creep in front of your base and tank for it? Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that. The fuck is pop? Soda pop, Coke, whatever you want to call it. Playing for soda? No, it's just one syllable. So it's better to say. You know what? That's a good question. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Why does America call soda pop?
The term soda pop originated in the Midwest. It combines soda, referring to carbonated water, and pop, the sound made when opening a bottle. This is from facts.net.
So we call it pop because of the sound it makes when opening a bottle. Gotcha. Have you drank water yet? I have. Once for you, once for Kaba when they redeemed it. Mini Cyclone has 333,000 HP and 20k DPS at 100% magnifications. 20k DPS? Cool. Shigon can probably live like solid 5 or 10 seconds. I don't see the problem. $2k, not 20k? Oh. Sorry. It was just a lot of zeros, that's all I could see. You didn't put a fucking comma in it like you're supposed to. So it's hard to tell. So much English homework? Sad. You should probably get it done though. But Battle Cats without speed up is actually so painful and spoiled by Officer Gold Pass. It's really not that bad. Like, I feel like Officer Gold Pass did the same thing to Battle Cats players as what TikTok did to social media addicts. Like, attention spans have just been lowered extremely. And then Thundia, boom. Thundia is too good, bro. Yeah, I can't time meat shields with speed up, but that's why I just would never use speed up against like good stages or hard stages. But like for these stages, I would absolutely be fine with using a speed up. Also, I'm so sorry, Kyoko. I kind of keep spawning Thundia first so you don't get any of your usage. Kyoko's actually pretty good. Like, her generalist damage is actually like, I think it's like 5k? Or is it 6k? I don't even know. But it's pretty good. Not bad. You know? And then like, of course, just shuts down red with, what is it? Is it weaken and knockback? I think it is. Plus good range. So should I do another Citadel? You know, I'm going to start a poll. Should I do another Citadel? Or should I go to a SOL on the new account? New account. I'm just going to do a poll to make it easier. Right, Citadel. Okay, you got a minute. What do I do during that minute? Proving grounds. That's what I'll do. What a lineup. Anyways, let's go. Top 3 Ubers. Not actually top 3 Ubers, because who the hell did I put at number 3? I don't even remember. Who did I put at number 3 in my ranking? I don't know when Jumbo Jones is scheduled either. When is he scheduled? I forgot that he's actually in the update technically. Pixie might actually be the worst banner. No, there's no such thing as a worst banner because they all have their different uses. Alright? Pixies are just really good for early game because they give you a vital anti-alien that you probably don't have early in the game for Into the Future and Cats of the Cosmos. Of course, after that, it's a little bit less of a deal, but it's still there. Citadel 1. Okay, cool. So just one more Citadel and then I'll probably move on to the new account. The worst banner is Cat for Capsules. Honestly, so true. Not the Cat's Eye one though, because you can get Dark Eyes from that. Gotta fight Brawlers 4-star. That's not that bad, because they go back to their original magnification. So you can just use Cameraman in Sanzo. Not that bad. Is my stream, like, really delayed? I don't actually know. That brings depression? Kind of seems like you just always have depression, not gonna lie. No offense. Doesn't seem like a Brawlo thing, though. Far worse depression from Brawlo than self-hatred complex? Nah, I think the Brawlo's less. I got 1 dark eye from it, so cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like a 1 in 100, I think. What's your prediction, Bed? And please actually give a prediction this time. Vincent never made a prediction. Can you redo poll? I missed it. Too fucking bad. Next Citadel sub 30? What do you mean sub 30? It's literally been 33 minutes since I started this. So do you mean in the next like before the stream hits an hour? Is that what you mean? Before the stream hits an hour? Beat it all under 30? Brother. In under 30 minutes? Or what are you... I'm confused by what you're saying. So you're saying in under 30 minutes. Not under 30 minutes as in the threshold as of the stream. You gotta specify. Specify. When is your next stream? Probably tomorrow. At the same time. Maybe. Easy points? Yeah, because, I mean, it's gonna be easy as hell. Oh damn, Slime actually died. I thought these guys were gonna be too weak to do anything. Okay, I'll start the prediction. Prediction, I'll do 20 minutes. Since 30 minutes seems too easy. Okay, so B, next Citadel. In 20 minutes. Before stream hits 55 minutes. Ah, shit. How about in parentheses? Before 55. Yes. No. And I'll give you like 5 minutes for that. You like Cosmo's Goofy? No, he's just busted. I don't know how goofy Cosmo is. Like, he looks cool in his attack animation. Isn't really goofy. He is fast, though. You can't bet in Poland? Damn. Nice VPN you got there. I should have not done whatever. I'm now realizing that money in this stage would have been nice. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just brute force. Just brute force it. Come on. Come on, I don't lose these. I might lose these. Chat, I think I lose these. Fuck this stage. Bro. That should be illegal. God damn it. Huh, I suck at proving grounds. Oh, whatever, time save. Alien. Alien's gonna be the easiest thing of all time. Why the I guess Saki's fair, but I'm not gonna use Saki. Watch player. GG lost at Proving Grounds. To be fair, is the harder Proving Ground stage. Like, honestly, that is the hardest Proving Ground stage. Washed for real. Yeah, Chad, it's so washed. I think he's more cool than Busted. I don't know about that. Man, y'all need to be more risky with your points. Come on, there's a prediction going on. But more than just 10 points then. Losers. You know what? Tails. I think that's the only other Uber I kind of want to use. I guess I could use Bleeze. Sorry. Dude, I'm such a weeb. I hate it. I hate that I'm such a weeb because like the music on my Spotify playlist is such a bop, right? Like because I use that for me, not you guys. I use it for me, and so like I love, but they're like in Japanese. They're Japanese songs. Did you vote for the award thingy yet? What do you mean? What award? Nice ads, by the way. Still good? No, not at all. How the fuck did you lose at Proving Grounds? Because I wasn't taking it seriously. I didn't save money in a stage I should have saved for. Checking game bulletin. Oh, you mean that? I'm not doing that. Someone bet 5K? Yeah, but nobody's bet on no. Somebody still needs to bet on no in order for anything to happen. Yonko Award thing? Yeah, I saw that was on. I just don't care. Dude, Kaba actually subbed, so now Kaba doesn't have an ad to worry about. Fuck you, 5 ads again. Somebody tell Balake to sub and they won't have to worry about ads. Not in my stream, at least. I'm kidding. Selfless promo, though. Or selfish, or what is it? So, some sort of shameless promo. That's the word. You should give the new person a role. Why? Oh, wait, this new person? Who the fuck joined my Discord? People don't normally join the Discord while I'm streaming. Is that Kava? I only see K. Yeah, that's Kava. Kava, you left the Discord? Or do you just have a different account? I don't know. I got the weekend coffee ad. What ads did y'all get? I didn't get ads because I'm the streamer. I'm Mr. Streamer. You should vote for no and scam people out of points. You know what? You are so right. Can I bet? How do I bet? Let me bet. Can I not bet? I thought I could bet. Predict. Streamers can't cast a prediction on their own channel? I didn't know that. What? I can't do a prediction on my own channel? Damn. That sucks. I think I left it when I was clearing servers. Ah, gotcha. Completely understandable. It would have been funny, love. I just didn't get it. I thought streamers could vote on their own thing. Then what the hell is the point of me having infinite points? Vincent, we kind of have a prediction currently going on. Stop redeeming prediction if you don't know how it works. You're wasting your points. If there is actively a prediction going on right now, right? Then do you think I can just start another one? No, I can't. I can't have more than one going at the same time. I'd lose 2k points, by the way, so it'd be funny. Yeah. I honestly think this killer... I honestly think Killer Tank and Grosh could be busted with True Form. Kind of depends on what they're given, because Radical Cat kind of just... like, got a weird niche. So it all depends. I think Killer Gross getting Explosion, though, would be super fitting, since it's another Gross variant, and we haven't gotten one with Explosion yet. But we've gotten Wave and Surge, so maybe. But I don't know. Would be pretty cool though. I still think it wouldn't really be used that much though, because Surge would still have far more DPS. Because you can't have levels on an Explosion, to my knowledge. So like that, it would be kind of hard to, you know, get it to be as good as Surge. If Prey pulls a Legend Rare and I'm there for it, I'm doing it. I'm not, well, Superfest isn't on right now. Why would I roll before Superfest? It ain't even on. I'm saving for Superfest. What am I gonna roll now? Best of the best? There ain't even Legend Rare in there. Please make Surge Citadel. Well, if they did Surge Citadel, they would have to do Wave Citadel, and then they would have to do Explosion Citadel, you know, all that stuff. Killer Gross might be good because of the range. I mean, I guess that's true, but then the Explosion would technically be able to have a blind spot, right? Or, like, it would be less effective than Surge just because, like, the Explosion would miss the front line. But the survivability would be really good, so it's kind of just all kind of depends. Inconsistent, super slow, like Bikini Land in Cyberpunk? Maybe. Hoping... I just don't want that to be the case. I'm hoping to get Izanami from Superfest. Fair. Surge Base makes me want to... Oh, wait, yeah. If we got a Surge Citadel, we'd probably get a Surge Base. In at least one of the stages. That is true. I didn't even think about that. You know, just be glad we didn't get Surge Base in any of the... Wait, did we get Surge Base in one of the Cat Claw? I think we did, actually, didn't we? Soldier Base up and... What? Surge Citadel, door on top floor, we will be there? Nah. Kawano. Cappy Kawano. Was it not obvious whenever they said soldier? Capping Kawano and Doron and Little Divine Cyclone? I mean, I feel like Oni Earth Shaker would just destroy. Not gonna lie. Omens? Do they do a search? I guess I forgot that. I don't do Barons. But they should not put a... They should do a Baron Citadel where it's just like a boss rush. You go against every single Baron. I think that'd be cool. Like, no like, different floors or anything. It's just, like, one after the other. Like, max difficulty Barons. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or maybe they do keep the Citadel thing, but, like, in each floor they do, like, they increase the level by, like, 2. Like, start off with level 2 and then level 4, level 6, you know, magnifications and stuff. Maybe? Just every Baron in one stage. I think that would be absolute hell. Cappy is a child, so no smoking. I meant Kawano. I don't think Cappy Kawano is a child. Can we just assume that Festubers will never get true forms? I assume. Field Horns need it? Probably. Triple Freeze Surge. Interesting. Yeah, I never did them. Fish Jesus or 200 Tiny Dogs? Depends if Fish Jesus can surpass Dodge. What is Nightmare Blunt Rotation? What is that? Guess what units / enemies I'm talking about? Fish Jesus, Dahlia-san. And I assume when you say tiny dogs, you mean little guy. No crab sins. The only sin you can do when you're a crab is to not want money. Mr. Krabs is the only non-sinning. Mr. Krabs is the only crab not sinning because he wants that cash. Instead of what the hell do crabs even want? What do crabs eat? Just fish? It's official? Wow, so funny. It is a different fish, Jesus? Oh, are you talking about Mola? Isn't greed a sin or something? Not for crabs, it's opposite. I mean, ignore the fact that one of the 7 deadly sins is greed. Ignore that. Viva Love Revolution. I don't have enough energy to be like reenacting your all caps. No idea why Ponos don't do Festu forms. It just makes no sense. It makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know what you're saying. Here's the thing. If they do one Festu form, they have to do all of them. And giving Dazzly a true form, I think it's a little too soon. I think it's a little too soon for us to be getting a Dazzly true form. The penny pinchers have penny pinchers? True. Do the Aphrodite treatment? What, just slightly increase HP? Even if you increase HP by only 10% and that's the entire true form, that's still a pretty noticeable buff for like Dazzly and all of them. Like that's still a pretty noticeable buff. plus 2% HP. There's no way that's all Aphrodite got. There's no way. Guys, is Loaf good? Probably not. They're probably on some antidepressant meds or something. You might want to check that out. Nah. What special legend deserves an ultra form? Nah, that's a video idea. Nah. I don't take antidepressants. That would explain nothing. I'm kidding. Do I contradict myself a lot? But I do take Adderall? Huh. You know what? Fair enough. Adderall is basically... Wait. Did you just admit to doing drugs? I mean, I know... Is crack cocaine, like, actually, like... There's no way that's medical. Lasagna with honey mustard sound good? No. It does not at all. Do not do the world of the misgrace of putting honey mustard on your lasagna. Prescribed Adderall? I'm not talking about the Adderall. I'm talking about the crack. You do contradict yourself, and for the most part, if I'm there and bothered enough, I would call you out on that shit. Fair enough. Hey Chad, do you think it's gonna take me 6 minutes to beat this one stage? I might have to actually spawn tails, chat. The crack is given to me by the bees singing show tunes. They like Chicago. Are you talking about like the You Like Jazz? Like, are you talking about B movie? Like, what are you talking about? you lost me. Bro beat this but not Proving Grounds? Yeah, because almost as if I have a specialized loadout for aliens specifically, and I didn't have anything for Borofim. And I also didn't save up money to spawn Dark Funnel. Anyways, prediction. Yippee, prediction. What if I put out to no? Whatever. Nobody gained anything because nobody doubted. That's rare.